Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today news from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with a significant statement from Pakistan's Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmad Babar Sidhu, who has reaffirmed that Pakistan remains a peaceful nation committed to dialogue, while warning that any aggression against the country will be met with a strong and timely response. Speaking at the passing out parade at the Pakistan Military Academy Kakul, he described the institution as one of the world's finest military training centers. He highlighted the increasing representation of female cadets and the participation of foreign trainees, calling it a reflection of Pakistan's inclusive and professional military training standards. The Air Chief also reiterated Pakistan's continued moral and diplomatic support for the people of occupied Kashmir, stressing that the long-standing dispute must be resolved in accordance with United Nations resolutions and the aspirations of the Kashmiri people. Despite heavy rainfall, the ceremony concluded successfully with cadets from friendly countries taking part, followed by awards distribution, oath-taking, and a parade showcasing military discipline and coordination. Turning to regional diplomacy, former Foreign Secretary Aizaz Ahmad Chaudhry has said that India's long-standing effort to isolate Pakistan has failed, and in fact, India itself is now experiencing increasing international isolation. Speaking during a television interview, he pointed to shifting global dynamics, noting signs of easing tensions between the United States and Iran after decades of mistrust, which he described as a positive development for regional stability. He added that Pakistan is currently at the center of heightened diplomatic activity, crediting both the civilian leadership under Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and the country's military leadership for their role in recent engagements. According to him, Pakistan's strategic importance is strengthening as global alliances continue to evolve. In economic developments, the federal government has collected more than 180 billion rupees under the Petroleum Development Levy in just 1.5 months. According to the Ministry of Finance, total collections from July to mid-April have reached 1,234 billion rupees, marking an increase of around 400 billion compared to the same period last year. Officials say a major portion of this revenue is coming from imported petroleum products, reflecting rising fuel consumption, increased import reliance, and higher global energy prices. Monthly data shows a steady upward trend, with December recording the highest collection so far this fiscal year. Now from Punjab, where an energy-saving policy requiring shops and markets to close by 8 p.m. is having a severe impact on the furniture industry in Rawalpindi. Our correspondent Drake Rowland is reporting from the city.
The early closing hours and ongoing electricity load shedding of 3 to 4 hours daily have created major disruptions for furniture businesses across Rawalpindi. Shop owners say delivery schedules for wedding orders are now delayed by up to 10 days, causing growing frustration among customers. In addition, raw material prices have surged by 150 to 200%, forcing traders to demand revised payments for previously agreed contracts. Markets in areas such as Kuri Road, Rawal Road, and Pirwad High are witnessing mounting tensions between vendors and families preparing for weddings. Business owners are urging authorities to reconsider the restrictions to prevent further economic losses.
Thank you to Drake Rowland for that report. In financial markets, Pakistan has raised $500 million through Eurobonds at an interest rate of around 7%, marking its return to international capital markets after a 4-year gap. According to the Finance Ministry, the 3-year bond was issued through private placement and attracted strong investor demand despite global uncertainty and Pakistan's B- credit rating. Officials say the issuance is part of a broader strategy to diversify funding sources and stabilize external financing. Separately, Pakistan has also requested an extension from the Bank of China for a planned $250 million panda bond issuance. Meanwhile, inflationary pressures continue to intensify. The Pakistan Bureau of Statistics reports that the sensitive price indicator has reached a 75-week high, rising 12.16% year-on-year for the week ending April 16, 2026. The surge is being driven by sharp increases in energy and food prices, including LPG, petrol, diesel, tomatoes, and onions. Although there was a slight week-on-week decline of 0.69% due to temporary fuel price adjustments, officials warn that inflation remains persistently high across all income groups, with economists cautioning that underlying supply-side pressures continue to dominate. Finally, in cricket, Pakistan has announced a 16-member squad for the upcoming 2-test series in Bangladesh, including 4 uncapped players: Abdullah Fazal, Ahmad Butt, Azan Awais, and Ghazi Gori. Former captain Sarfaraz Ahmed has been appointed head coach, supported by Asad Shafiq and Umar Gul in a revamped coaching setup, while Shan Masood will continue as test captain. Training camps will be held in Lahore and Karachi before the team departs on May 7. The test matches will be played in Dhaka and Sylhet in early and mid-May. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.